Last season's tournament left fans with the feeling they weren't used to. After the opening weekend, every remaining team belonged to a major conference. It was the first time in nearly 50 years that the round of 16 had no true underdogs, no surprise stories, and no small conference programs pushing past the giants of the sport. Even the only double-digit seed was a powerhouse roster built through a massive NIL budget. That unusual Sweet 16 sparked a wave of concern. Was this the new reality? Had the transfer portal and the booming NIL market created a world where mid-major Cinderella stories simply couldn't survive? Some analysts went as far as predicting the end of the underdog era. Others brushed it off as an overreaction. But early signs this season leaned toward a widening gap. Outside of Gonzaga, not one small conference program has cracked the top rankings. High major teams have handled their smaller opponents with rare ease, leaving only a handful of November upsets. Analysts who track performance trends say the gap between the strongest major conference and the best non-power conference is larger than it has been in decades. Much of this comes down to how talent moves. The moment transfer restrictions were lifted, everything changed. Players could shift schools freely, and NIL deals turned the process into open market free agency. Small conference coaches watched their best talent vanish each offseason, searching for bigger stages and bigger paydays. Meanwhile, high major programs stockpiled players they never could have attracted in past eras. The financial incentives were simply too strong. Some athletes who once would have headed overseas or into the G League stayed in college instead, where NIL earnings far outweigh those early professional paths. Others came from outside the country, older, more experienced, and ready to contribute right away. Add in an elite freshman class on top of that, and the talent pool at the major conference level has become deeper than ever before. Coaches at smaller programs say it's also harder to bring in players transferring downward. Even a bench player at a powerhouse school can earn more in NIL money than a star at a small campus. As one coach put it, the money has shifted the landscape completely. What made this conversation explode was that last season's tournament didn't offer the magic fans are used to. For years, underdogs delivered the biggest and most memorable shocks. But when every upset threat disappeared early, the sport felt different. Now, even coaches who once authored historic upsets wonder if that magic is fading. The game has changed fast, and as long as the current system remains, making those unforgettable runs may become harder than ever before.